Your cup can be full with negativity, and then you won't be able to take in positive information. So recently I did a video and someone told me that I look hungry. Well, the person didn't mean it in a, how should I put it? The person didn't mean it in a way that should be hurtful, right? But still, in a way, it was. I totally understand why the person said that. I understand what the person meant, and truly speaking, I'm hungry. No, think about it. I'm actually hungry. I'm hungry for success because I am tired of wanting and not having. If you are not hungry, then there's no need for you to work. Now, I'm not talking about hunger as per something to eat, but hunger as per wanting more in life. Yes, if that is it, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for success. I'm hungry to be a billionaire. I'm hungry to achieve my goals. I'm hungry to impact my world. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It made me realize that yes, I might not be where I want to be, right? And sometimes I've struggled with the mindset that I'll have something to tell somebody, and I'll be wondering, am I really in the right position to be telling this person this? And I got to the point that, and I concluded that it doesn't matter. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. If it resonates with you, kudos. If it doesn't, kudos. But really, I now decided that, okay, I'm going to be talking, right? But I'm not going to be saying, what I'm saying now is not, I'm not telling you that this is the only way to do something, or this is how it should go. I'm going to be saying things to you that I feel is right, that I am learning. See, there's so many noise, like so many people are saying so many things. Sincerely, if you are someone that makes use of YouTube, you get tired. You get tired of when you are reading one, or you are taking one information in, and then you're already seeing another one. You're like, I'm supposed to learn this one too. You're seeing another one. I'm supposed to learn this one too. Bro, there's so much out there to listen to. So I'm not coming across to you like I want to teach you what you don't know or what you have not heard before. Yes, I'm hungry. You'll be seeing me look hungry. Accept it. But I'm going to be talking to you more like I'm sharing my experiences. So you're going to be my therapist. So I decided I concluded that what I'll be saying here will be more like the diary of a wealth seeker. The diary of a wealth seeker. So I'm coming to you on this journey to success, on this journey to wealth, on this journey to a prosperous life. I'll be telling you what I am experiencing, what I am seeing, what I am learning, and it can be helpful to you, and it might not be helpful to you. All the same, whatever you feel or think about what I've said, you can share in the comment section. If you think I'm stupid, good. If you think I'm going in the right direction, please do say something. I would really appreciate it, right? I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It's so it's more like I'm doing this more for myself than for you. So now you are my therapist. I'm telling you what I'm passing through, what I'm seeing, what I'm learning. Sometimes it might be a confusing talk. It might be a talk of me clearing up my confusion. But still, I will tell you what I'm passing through, what I'm seeing, So forget about whether I'm looking hungry or whether I'm looking flashy. I don't even want to come across to you flashy. Yes, if I'm looking flashy, then I'm okay now. I don't need to tell you anything that's going on with me, right? Because even this is the reason why some people actually go crazy. I don't know if you have observed that men have these problems more because they box in a lot of things, right? They box in a lot of things. I can remember while growing up, my journey so far. I'm in my early 30s. I've spent, if I say I start counting my conscious years from when I was 10, I've spent 20 years being conscious of life, and so I know I've seen things, I've experienced things. My journey growing up was really funny though. I saw that having a lot of things inside him that he needed to talk about but couldn't. There'll be times when he has a quarrel with, maybe he and mom have a quarrel, and we'll be going out together and you'll just be telling me things. You see this, you see that, can you come, this one. Me in my mind, I'll be like, Baba, why are you telling me this thing now? But maybe he affected me in a way, made me grow more matured early. Because listening to him telling me those issues, it was clear that he needed to talk, that he had so many things to talk about. There were times I sometimes want to, give my own little advice, man. But yeah, so let's go back. So the main thing is, we always have things to talk about, things that are bothering us, but we are scared of who can we talk to or who can we tell. And when we hold those things inside, that's why most men have blood pressure, because there are so many worries in their head and they're not talking about it. It's why some children make the wrong decisions. Yes, some children make the wrong decisions, sometimes are not academically sound because of worries. So a child that's in a dysfunctional home, where there's quarrel, pressure, all those things are in their head, and when they get to school, they are not listening to you. Those things are choked in their head and they are not gaining anything. It's like this, is it Japanese analogy? They say that when your cup is full, it cannot take in any more water. So even if it is dirty water that is in that cup, right? Even if it is dirty water that is in that cup, and there's clean water that wants to be poured in, the water still you cannot take in the clean water because your cup is already full. So your cup can be full with negativity, and then you won't be able to take in positive information. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. So you have a cup filled with dirty water, and the cup itself knows that this dirty water is not good, and then somebody comes to you with clean water, say, take this clean water, but you cannot pour the clean water, you cannot take the clean water because you are already full with dirty water. So you have to let out the dirty water before you can take in the clean water. So that's what happens with minds of some children. They are so choked with information, with negative information, that it's hard for them to take in the good ones because they are already full. Where are we going? Because they are already full. Because they are already full. Why am I on this journey of, why am I so passionate about this journey of wealth creation, wealth seeking? I'm using seeking because the Bible says, seek and ye shall find. So I'm seeking that I can find. I'm seeking so I can find. Yeah, seeking so I can find. So while growing up, like I mentioned before, I saw a lot of things. There were days when there were times when I was at home for weeks. I didn't go to school because of school fees issues. I grew up with the mindset that okay, I grew up in a situation where sometimes things were not enough. Sometimes you have to accept that we can't have this thing. So you just accept that, okay, no problem. You accept fate that way, you cannot have it. There were times, it was so bad that there were times that my school will be having a party, and they tell us, is this amount. I won't be able to go home and tell my parents that we're having school party, is this amount because I'll be like, I see what these people are going through to make sure that we are okay. And by the way, we eat well. I forget, if it is food, my parents don't joke with that. We eat. You eat morning, afternoon, night. Although my afternoon food, I like garri, so afternoon I'm always taking garri. But morning food, you eat something good. Night food, you also eat something good. In fact, my dad likes buying all this fresh fish because he works on the island, so he buys fresh fish, and we eat good food. So we eat good food. Yeah, we eat good food. I've never seen a night that we went to sleep without food. It's not possible. We always eat good food. So people see us and they're like, fresh, fine. But deep down, they were trying, man. Forget. But me, I was a kind of child that I was over understanding, and so there were things that I just decided that this one is not important thing, so there's no need to stress them. This is someone that went through a lot to pay my school fees. He has paid school fees finish, and not telling to bring money for party. Doesn't make sense. So me, I don't even bother myself. So it got to that stage that there were things that I just intentionally just overlooked asking them for. Some things I decided that on my own I would try to get it myself, because I understood that they were trying and they were doing a lot, but things are not just as they should be. But I give kudos to my parents. They did a lot. Actually, they did a lot. Think about it, they did a lot. They made sure that all their children went to school, graduated from the university. Like that one is one good thing that nobody can take from us now. That's inheritance they gave us, even if they didn't give us millions, but that inheritance that none of my children would not graduate from university. That one is respect to them. Respect. So what am I saying? So while growing up, I seeing those things while growing up, I made up my mind that I had to do something to change this way things are, and that's one of the reasons why I feel pained that they are both late, because I actually would have really loved to do something for them. I'm not there yet too, But I know that on this journey that we are, I'm going to get there very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon. We are going to get there very soon. So these situations gave me a drive to want to be more. I started reading books. I started listening to messages, started listening to stuffs that were changing my mindset, changing the way I was thinking. And so, deep down there's a strong desire to be better. And so sometimes when I'm in a situation and I find myself in the same situations that my parents were, my brain it's like more like I just go crazy and I just make a crazy decision and leave, because I know it's not a place for me. I know that I'm more than that. Okay, so this discussion is already going. So what I'm driving at actually is that in everything you do, the only reason why you will do it well and very successful and be very successful at it is if you know why you are doing it. If you have a strong reason why you are doing it. This why is also the reason why sometimes when I see young people misbehaving, I feel pained, because by the time they get to a stage, it will be not too late, but it will be late for some things to happen. See, wealth is not built all of a sudden. It takes time. Forget about it. That's why all this Ponzi scheme and all that fail. You can make the money now, and by the next 2 weeks, I did a video now about how someone made money. Someone was giving money and eventually he lost it. Like, he couldn't manage the money. He tried to do business, but eventually everything disappeared and it looked like he didn't have at all. It's because this journey to wealth creation, or to being called wealthy, is not a fast journey. It's a gradual process. So sometimes when you make a certain amount of money, that money doesn't make you the rich person yet. You still have to invest that money continuously before you can reach that stage of wealth. So why are you doing what you are doing? Why do you wake up in the morning to go to work? If you are a student, why are you going to school? Are you going to school because your friends are going to school? Or you are going to school because you have a target? Why? Ask yourself, why? If there's no reason for doing it, then there's no point doing it. Just sit down. Why are you doing it? You have to ask it. That is when you'll be able to put all your effort into it. It's the reason why some people don't put effort into it. They don't have a reason for doing that thing. Why are you doing that thing? Why do you go to work 5 days a week? Some people even go on Saturdays. Why? I don't want to be controversial, but why are you going to church? Why are you going to mosque? Why are you praying? Why? Have a reason for what you do. Why do you want to get married? Why do you want to have kids? Why? If you don't have a reason for doing something, you will just do it anyhow. You won't be exceptional. You won't be able to do that thing in a way that's not everybody. See, everybody's doing something, but not everybody is exceptional, or everybody is unique in what they are doing. There's people that are just following crowd. So for you to distinguish yourself, for you to distinguish yourself, you have to have a reason, a strong reason for doing that thing. Why is it music that is your profession? Why are you teaching? Why are you a teacher? Why? Are you an accountant? Why are you a banker? What's the drive? Is it just money? Money is not a good motivator, because when the money doesn't come, you get tired. So why? This is what I want to leave you with today. Why are you doing what you are doing? Yeah, I just want you to ponder that. Just think about that. Think about the why behind what you are doing. And you can write in the comment section your thought process. From everything I've said so far, what do you think resonates? What resonates with you? Like, what resonates with you? What resonates with you? All right, let's stop here. So thank you for taking out your time to listen to me. Your feedback is very important to me. Like I said before, this is more like a therapy session. I'm the patient, you're my therapist. So your feedback on what I say helps me, right? So please, in the comment section, leave your comments, your ideas, your recommendations, your criticisms. You say I'm hungry again, fine, it's good. I'm hungry for success. All right, this is the Diary of the Wealth Seeker. So this is the Diary of the Wealth Seeker. The Diary of the Wealth Seeker. See you next time. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please just do everything. Give me a thumbs up. All right, guys. Bye. See you next time.